Hi, I'm Angela. I am an independently published author under the name A.D. Sterling. I have currently published three books, two under the Somnium series, and then an additional picture book titled Angria that my brother illustrated for me. And I would say my writing journey probably began about 10 or so years ago when I made a New Year's resolution to write a book before my next birthday. And so that gave me about 8 months because my birthday is in August. And although I didn't quite make it, I did actually finish the book. My kids really pushed me hard. They really wanted to see me do it. And so, with their support and, of course, my husband's support, I completed the book. And then, of course, once it was done, it was a big question of what do I do next? And my kids really wanted to see it printed. So I started to investigate my options and try to decide if I wanted to try to pursue a regular publishing journey through a publishing house or independently publish the book myself. And after doing some research and reading about other people's experiences, it seemed like trying to go the traditional publishing route and find a publisher was just going to be too challenging for the amount of time that I had at the time. Submitting multiple letters and asking for somebody to pick me up, and then also finding an agent and all of that good stuff sounded like more time than it was going to require more time than I had, considering I had a full-time job and of course was busy with my kids. And so I decided to pursue the independent publishing route. Thankfully, I have a background that made that easy for me. My parents owned a printing business when I was growing up, and so a lot of the terminology that comes along with independently publishing your own book and trying to figure out how to format it properly was familiar to me. So it worked out really well. And I have appreciated the freedom that it has afforded me. For example, I'm just jumping back now into writing and trying to finish up a second Angria book and my third book in the Somnium series. And in between that time, I took off about 2 to 3 years from writing because life got busy with work and my kids. And so, had I gone the traditional publishing route, that would have been a lot more challenging for me. So it worked out well for me to be able to take the time that I needed in between publishing my books.